it's not exactly like anybody cares, so...
I care.
You know what I like about your body? One boob's bigger than the other.
Sid, what do you think of my tits?
You know there are other girls, don't you?
Where? Will you stay? Please.
Okay.
Yeah, how did that music competition thing go, by the way? Did you win?
What is he doing with the posh bitch?
Mum? I think she's gone, mate.
I think we should go on a date.
Us.
We don't have to have...
Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's just there was a...
Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about, Sid. Okay, lack of concentration, inability to focus, nada commitment. Now, this piece of coursework I have marked ungraded.
Ungraded? What?
Yes. I can't pass him with this mark.
Fucking hell!
Mark, please. Now, with this mark, not you, Mark, this Mark, you have failed the entire year.
He's a what?
He's failed the entire year.
Sawjuice! Idiot!
Hold on. There's no need to panic. Because I fought for you, Sid. I really did. And got you an extension. It was hard, but I worked at it, and I got it. Right?
Got what right?
No, I got it. Right?
Thanks, Tom.
So, 2,000 words on Lech Walesa solidarity in the collapse of Soviet power.
Jesus Christ.
You got 2 days. Get your head down.
You better fucking believe he's getting his head down. You can say goodbye to sunshine, sunshine. You are grounded.
Put it this way. Let's change and develop. Okay?
Thanks, Tom. We're all very grateful for this second chance. Aren't we, Mark?
Yes, thank you very much. Oh, yes, my boy, we are going to do this my way now, you hear me? The gravy train has terminated. Terminated, you lazy little fucker. Did Tony feel this?
No.
No, of course not. And why? Why did he feel it?
He doesn't do it straight.
Right! You are going to get something right. If it is the last thing I ever do. What's the next class?
Drama.
Right. Drama, home, coursework, fucking perfection, or else.
Why are you talking in very short sentences?
Emphasis! Drama, fuck off.
Honestly, Sid, you know this upsets people.
I'm sorry.
Well, just give it a try, okay?
Okay.
Everyone read.
Oh, Christ.
Restart. Stretch out your lead.
That looks so crap, doesn't it?
Go on. Fuck that. Why don't you go to the green and get stoned instead? No, you mustn't. That would be bad. Bad, you hear? And you're a good boy, really. Good. Drama. Fuck it. Be bad. Be good. Drama. Fuck it. Drama.
Shut up!
Who are you? Pretty nice kid, huh?
Yeah, very funny.
Where you going?
I've got to go to this lesson.
Fuck it, man.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go.
Right, darling, you've got once more in your eyes.
Hi. Wow, Maxie, you look all horny.
You can tell?
Sid, I just wanted to remind you of our date tonight.
Oh, shit. Thing is, Cass, my dad kind of grounded me. Got to do coursework.
Oh, wow. I was really... I didn't eat for 3 days so I could be lovely.
Sorry.
Maybe I'll come over and say hello.
I don't know, maybe.
Safe. Wow.
Go on, give her one. That would be so bad. I bet she bangs like a ferret on acid.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't know which one to get. They were both so pretty. Anyway, I got them both. What do you think? Which skirt? This one goes with my slutty green top. This one is more virgin. Yeah? Tony, which skirt?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Are you listening? I'm asking you what to wear to Tribe of Frog tomorrow. Did you ask Chris about pills? We can have Mitsubishis. Is that okay, Tone? Tone?
Wear that one to Tribal Frog and that one to my choir concert.
Choir concert? When?
Tonight. You and Sid are coming to hear me sing.
Are we? How come?
Just occurred to me how much fun it could be.
Russia was a super power. And Lech Walesa was Polish man who what the fuck did he do? Bollocks. Fuck it.
Right, you have been warned. Oh, yes, I warned you. This is what happens. No telly. No stereos. No Asian fanny fun. That should be enough to help you concentrate, is it?
Yes, Dad.
Yes, thank you. You'll thank me for this one day.
What's happened?
I've fallen down the fucking stairs, you silly cow!
Bugger.
I'm just gonna go out and come back in again, okay?
Would you? Hello?
It's Tony.
Yeah, come in.
What I said? Thought you might need a hand with your coursework. Should let some air in, eh?
Yeah.
It's better. Is that a picture of my girlfriend? Wonder where that went. Right then. Russia, Lech Walesa. Jesus, Sid.
The US SAR model could be described as a relationship of control manipulation, but events in the
Gdansk
shipyard in the autumn of 1980 was the beginning of a... That's some really good bullshit.
Not a problem. Okay, let's go.
Where to?
My choir concert. Don't tell me you forgot.
Can't, I'm grounded.
Such a fucking vagina. This is going to be something special. Anyway, I need someone to keep Michelle company.
Michelle's coming.
Oh, yes. Nips will be there. And you'll want to see this. Trust me.
Sorry about that. You won't tell her, will you?
She thinks the world of you, Sid. Really. And things run their course. You get bored.
You're going to tell me what the fuck you're talking about?
You'd better be doing some fucking work. Hi, Tony. How's things?
Not bad, Mark. Is that landfill survey finished yet? I'd really love to see it sometime.
Yeah, no problem, yeah. It's quite an interesting analysis of decomposition rates. But look, actually, Sid's got some work to do now, so...
Okay. Hope to see you very soon, Sid. Nice to see you, Mark.
Bye, Liz.
Bye, Tony.
What?
Why could you not be like... Why did I...
I'm not being aggressive. Yes, you are. You're the aggressive one. Look at you. The bunch of gay with your fucking little looks and sneers. That's you then, isn't it? Never saying anything. Leaving it up to me to deal with Captain fucking Calamity up there. Never backing me up.
That's not true.
Oh, he's useless. Completely fucking useless. I sometimes wonder if he's even mine.
Oh, he's yours all right, Mark.
I think Megadog's trying to tell us something.
Oh, hi, Sid. We're just talking.
Right, talking, yeah?
Get on with your coursework. We need to do some more talking.
You see what you've done now?
You've done?
Yes, what you've done.
Stupid, stupid man.
What do you mean, stupid? Don't call me stupid. I am not a stupid man. If you would listen for a second to what's...
What are you doing there anyway?
Well, I heard choir girls, so I came. Shall we?
So I told them, I said, if they can't fucking educate her, then I'll take my fucking business elsewhere. £4 a term, and the girl gets 3 GCSEs. That's the return on my investment. Where's my margin? Do they think we are fucking stupid or something?
Where's Tony?
I don't know. Fuck, we better be at the right concert.
No, it's definitely him.
Beach Boys, man. Fucking top.
I don't understand this. Where is he?
Hold on.
just wanted to... Oh, God, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. No need.
And I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever.
What the fuck?
Excuse me?
Hi, just checking Abby's diaphragm contractions.
What the hell is going on?
A simple act of performance, sweetie. What do you think?
Oh, bullshit, Tony! You fucking sick... God, you're such a wanker!
Here.
Fuck you.
Fluffy teddy bear?
That's my lucky teddy! Oh, and you can fuck off too.
Well, Michelle, I'm just wondering why you're overreacting like this.
Overreacting? Right in my face, you whore!
You know, typically episodes of paranoia might be symptomatic of a wide range of emotional and mental issues. Maybe, you need some help with the outbursts. My mother's a psychologist. She could...
Oh.
Ow!
I'll kill you, you fucking flat-chested, cock-sucking, spastic horse fucker!
Whoa, good swearing.
Bye, Tony.
Later, Nips. Abby, wonder if you could give me Insidimet?
Yes, I need my medication.
Told you it'd be worth coming for. Looks like me and Shell are on a break.
You did that on purpose?
Go after her.
What?
Come on, man. Life throws up so few opportunities.
But she's your girlfriend.
Who you love.
What?
Change. It's a wonderful thing. Look, you know how subatomic particles don't obey physical laws? They act according to chance, chaos, coincidence. They run into each other in the middle of the universe somewhere, and bang, energy. We're the same as that. That's the great thing about the universe. Unpredictable. That's why it's so much fun.
I'm just gonna go see if she's okay, all right?
Sid. Bang.
Michelle would never fuck a horse.
Okay, so this line here, Polly, this means you're going to live till you're at least 80. So, and this line here, that means you should be very careful around electricity pylons and crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
That's right.
Check out this one.
All right, darling. Have a bad night.
Piss off.
Oh, what's your problem? You giving us cheek?
No.
She so is.
Hey, this girl is being rude to Sharon Shao. She's giving us cheek.
Yeah?
Fuck off out of my way.
Whoa. You giving them cheek?
Cheek?
She so is. Do you want to fight? Are you giving me cheek?
What does that even mean?
Hi, Michelle. Hello, ladies. Should we just let it go?
Whatever.
Fat bitch.
You fucking what?
Stop beating her out! Get off her! Leave her alone. What have you done? Get off! Just get off! Come on, get off her! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fucking fantastic.
Can I, shall I?
You knew! You fucking knew about her!
No, I didn't.
How could you fucking not know, you asshole? You and your fucking bum chum!
No, I really didn't.
Fuck off!
You gave me cheek.
Sorry.
Sorry, don't work. You gave her cheek.
Did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Well, mate, she gave you cheek.
You gave us cheek too. You so did.
Is there any possible way I could avoid a kick it?
Well, you could try talking your way out of it.
Okay.
Come on after that, I'm first now.
Mate, do you mind?
Where the fuck have you been?
Dad, I just nipped to the shops.
For 3 hours?
I got lost.
God, Sid, what happened? You're all...
I'm fine.
Oh.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
What's that smell?
Piss.
Yours?
Someone else's.
Right.
You were grounded. You snook out.
Snuck out.
You snuck out. You even did a half-assed job of that.
Look, I think it might be better if we did this in the morning.
Did you think that we wouldn't know? Did you think that we would know?
Oh, Dad, you're such a...
Such a what? Such a what? Such a fucking what? Such a fucking what?
Dildo.
Oh, fuck the pair of you!
Bed.
Cassie,
What's that smell?
just piss. What are you doing there, Cass?
You invited me around.
Did I?
I've been waiting. Where were you?
I was out.
Who with?
Michelle.
Michelle. Wow.
Listen, Cass, I've had a bit of a bad night.
Michelle's so lovely. Michelle, my girl. I love her, I love her, I love her. So hey, wow, fuck you, Sid.
Cassie, shh, my parents.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm going home.
Cassie.
Let go.
Cassie.
Let go of me. It's your choice, Sid. Everything is your choice. Wake up, Sid.
Bollocks. Oh. Hi, Mum.
How's the face?
So.
Get in. I'll take you.
Cheers.
Okay, so now we're going to ring up Lee and we're going to tell him that the government is coming round to take his babbies away. Hello, Lee.
Mum, last night.
We were just worried, that's all.
Do you ever feel like you know someone? Think you've seen everything they're going to do and then they just go and trump it?
Said, Dad's having a hard time.
I'm not talking about Dad.
Oh?
It's Tony.
Oh. Tony's lovely.
Thanks, Mum.
Sid, hang on. Close the door. You know we both really love you, don't we, Sid?
I suppose.
I want you to make more of an effort with your dad in general. He's a good guy.
He doesn't act like one.
Not recently, no. But things change, Sid.
What do you mean?
You need to work out a way of getting on with him. It's hard, I know. Okay?
I'll try.
It's good.
Mum?
Anyway, have these for the eye. Oh, have this too. You eat too much crap.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Mum. See you later.
Yeah. See you. Sid.
Yeah?
Sid? Sid! Sunglasses off, please. OK, everybody, well done. You've all passed. Everyone except you, Sid.
Oh, mate, what happened? Nothing, I'm fine, okay?
You've been fighting, Sid. That's not changing and developing, is it? 24 hours left. OK? You've either got it, or you don't. You haven't got it. Okay?
You right, Tom? So, mate.
Yo.
Last night, man. Cool, total blast. Everything you could ever want from an evening. Songs, choir girls, colourful costumes, fellatio, rabbits. Rabbits? Don't ask, man. Oh, yeah, so Sid. Was this... Whoa! Is that Michelle?
No, there were these girls.
What kind of girls, Sid?
Big ones.
I thought you was hanging out with Cassie last night.
A bit of a mix-up.
Yeah? Like what? She was really looking forward to that.
OK, everyone, because you've all given it everything, you can go early. But use the time wisely, OK? Whoa, 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 sailor. Not so fast. A little you-me time, yeah? So, coursework. Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm like halfway through.
Sid, there are people here you can talk to. I am here for you. We can sort this out. Look, I'm all ears. Come on.
Well, we can sort the fact that my best mate wants me to make a move on his girlfriend, who I love, even though she still really loves him and now actually hates me. My dad thinks I'm a complete fuck-up and can't stop acting like a fuck-up. And no matter what I try, I can't stop pissing everyone off. Sort that out, can we?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me a moment to life, Sid. There are lots of ups and downs. Okay, it is like a it's like a bird flying. Yeah, find your wings, Sid.
Right.
And do your fucking coursework, Sid. Otherwise, you're fucked.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. I'll sort it.
Pas de problème, Sydney. So, see you tomorrow. Don't leave me hanging, G.
Safe.
Hey, we'll go according to plan?
No.
Oh, that girl can really swing.
No.
Your mistake, my friend, was making your move too quickly.
What?
Yes, Grasshopper. Sensei say that the boy must wait 12 hours before he approached a girl on rebound.
This is fucked up, Tone.
Isn't it?
Don't you want her?
I told you, it's a gift.
You fucking freak me out sometimes.
But it's never dull, is it?
No.
Ring her. Take her for a drink and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? It's your choice, dude. Your choice.
Give me that old-fashioned morphine. Give me that old-fashioned.
Hi, Michelle, is that Sid?
Give me that
Michelle.
old-fashioned morphine.
I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, and I want to see you so I can... Please, I want to make it up to you. Can I talk to you?
For my grandpa.
Yes, I know. And I want...
Can't take your shit. You were telling me you
yeah,
you wanted to.
yeah, no, please, Michelle.
For my grandpa.
Tired. We both fucked me up.
That's good.
Just meet me at Ronnie's bar, I'll explain.
Explain, yeah.
Please, Michelle, I want to see you.
Sister, don't get worried. Sister, don't get worried. Sister, don't get worried. Because the world is almost done. Give me that old-fashioned morphine. Give me that old-fashioned morphine. Give me that old-fashioned morphine. It's good enough for me. That was good enough for Billy Burrows. It was good enough for Billy Burrows. It was good enough for Billy Burrows.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for coming.
It's okay.
Why weren't you at college today?
What's that?
Some right hook, that girl.
Yeah.
Believe me, Shal, I didn't know he was pulling a stunt. I promise. I promise. What was that for?
For forgetting that you and Tony are different people.
It's that easy to do.
Well, you come as a package.
Yeah.
But you're sweeter. Nice.
Oh, shit. I'm one of the nice boys. Fantastic.
Oh, I like this one.
I love you.
Huh? Let's dance.
What?
Dance with me, come on. Come on.
Down the corridors of my life, and when you walk to your preference, no need to answer till I take further evidence. I seem to need a reference to get residence, a reference to your preference to say I'm a good babe, but I trust to judge you from my label. The border ensures my good behavior. The constant struggle ensures my insanity. Passing the ignorance ensures the struggle for my family. We're hungry, beware of our appetite. Distant drums bringing news of a kill tonight. The kill which I share with my passengers. We take our fill, take our fill, take our fill. I stand firm for our soil. Liquor I come forth, they juice me, seduce me, dress me up in stitsy. Confused by different memories, details of Asian remedies, conversations of what should become of enemies. My brain thinks bomb-like.
Michelle,
So I listen,
been a bit silly, haven't I?
as I grow, and as I grow collective. Before the move, sit on the perspective. Mr. Quail in the crevice and watches from the precipice. Imperial passage. Heat from the sun, some days slowly passes. Until then, you have to live with yourself. Until then, you have to live with yourself. I stand firm can still see.
And it's round the corner where I shelter. Living in skittles. We're living on a skelter. If you believe I deceive, then common sense says you wanna see. Let me take you down the corridor.
My brain thinks bomb-like.
Cassie! Hello, I've got your...
Hello?
Who is that? What's that noise? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Is Cassie there?
Sid? Oh, God. Oh, Christ, she's done something.
What? Why?
You've really got no idea. For fuck's sake, Sid.
Joe, wait. Where'd you go?
Where do you think I'm going?
Shit! Is she alright?
She will be.
What have they done to her?
Pumped her stomach.
What?
Listen, Sid, why have you chose to start caring about her now? It's a bit fucking late for that. You're the last person she needs here right now.
Why? Why is this my fault?
All you had to do is go on that fucking date. That's it.
But...
You need to be relatives. Are you family?
No.
Yes, I'm her sister.
Right. Is he your brother?
No, he's not.
I said.
Dad, what's going on? Dad?
Your mum's gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone?
She packed a bag and she went to Auntie Rosie's. Something she has to do. She can't live here anymore. She can't talk to me anymore.
Hang on. Have you split up?
Oh, God, no, no.
So she's just not living here or talking to you anymore?
Yeah.
Right.
She said to tell you sorry.
Why is she sorry? Isn't her fault, is it?
Relationships are complicated. Sometimes, you know, you shouldn't blame yourself.
I don't blame myself. I blame you.
I know, and, you know, you have to...
Shut up! Why did you let her go?
Sid, I can't...
Because you're fucking useless, aren't you, you sodden idiot? You stupid bastard. You fucking stupid bastard! That's my fucking mum! And she's fucking gone!
Sid, I'm so sorry.
It's a bit late for that. You've got to ring her.
It won't do any good.
Ring her! Or you're fucking grounded until you get her back. Huh? You fucking heard me. Say goodbye to sunshine, sunshine.
Sid!
I've got things to do.
The sun is going down. You feel like a hiding clown. Away is the answer here.
Come on.
Be cool. Be nice.
He'll be okay.
there, mate. Come on, it was just a laugh. Don't be a fucking pussy. Sid, come on. Sid. We're in Russia. I want to try something new.
Come on!
Oxy boots! What are we gonna do? Do you think he's a fucking terrorist?
Can you be any harder?
Have you ever tried being with a girl? Well, have you ever tried being with a man? No. Don't be sick. You're calling me sick.
If you're after any more from the Skins world, including some unseen mini-episodes, all you got to do is go to e4.com/skins. Up next, it may be 20 years later, but Justin Lee Collins is on a mission to bring back Grange Hill.